Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is September 11th, Wednesday, 2024. It's actually 12:22 right now. My last video was, I believe, yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. So, before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone. And that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then do not force it to be your story. Alright? I'm in my stained pajama clothes right now, as you can see. And I'm pretty comfortable. So, alright. You know what? Let me change this, or at least put something in the background, because she's got her games. And I just don't want it to be like... copyright, right?
The brain power you want is not in a book.
That might be too loud. No, that was good. Not do that. Ooh. Alright. You know what? I need, hold on. Alright. My lips are like dry. You ever try talking with dry ass lips? Like, it's uncomfortable. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can make this video short. Only because I got things to do. This one. You know, for a pumpkin spice candle, you would think it would smell a lot more pumpkin and spicy, right? No. At this point, I'm just utilizing the flame. But whatever. Alright, let me move that down. So I'm gonna start off this reading with clarifying the life situation. Right? Right. Vortex of change. Engage with the vortex of change where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. So you could be experiencing a lot of change right now, but this is good. When it says engage with the vortex of change, it's kind of like mesh with it, meld with it. I just saw 333. Let yourself like intertwine like a dance, like dance with this. All right. You ever seen like two? I don't know, like tango. You ever see like two tango dancers? The way like they each have their own separate moves, but every time they connect, it's like it's like dance, and then dance, and then dance it like that. It's like the woman has her own dance, the man has his own dance, but when they connect, right, and then they go separately like that, right? So kind of just like dance with this, right? Embrace it. Where energies swirl in transformative dances, molding anew. This is going to create something, right? Just kind of like let this happen. It's going to create something new, something better. There's also something that's going to happen in autumn. I mean, we are technically in autumn, especially depending on where you are in the world, right? For example, I'm in New York. So the fall kind of already started. So it's about the seasons changing, right? It's like, so for some of you, it may not even be about, right, so for some of you, it may not even be about autumn itself. It's about, like, it's a new season of change for you. It's like, the changing of a season, you know, like, the seasons of life. Like, you're going from one season of your life to the next season of your life, right? For some of you, you're going to be experiencing this season of your life that's going to coincide with the seasons of nature, like autumn, fall, winter, spring, etc., etc. We're right now in the season of autumn, right? So autumnal changes are afoot. Why is this deck upright? This is because I was using this deck yesterday, like for like a personal read and shit like that. Page of Swords. So obstacles and changes are afoot. Obstacles, but I don't know. Just dance with this. You know, you gotta let it happen. You ever take a leaf and you throw it in the water, and then you splash the water? The leaf is gonna go wherever the water takes it, right? Vortex of change. All right, I think that's that. Oh, I should get one more. My left ear is super itchy, but like the inside of the canal. Gate of Opportunities. I haven't seen this card. Pass through the Gate of Opportunities, wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. Yeah, I feel like there's something about embracing a change. Embracing change. This is going to open up a door of opportunities. Look. Pass through the Gate of Opportunities, wherein new paths unfurl with boundless potential. So whatever this season of change is for you, right? Now, for some of you, it is going to, your season of change coincides with the autumnal season, right? This is going to, you gotta like let it, just dance with it, go with it, right? Let it flow. Because this is going to bring in like an abundance of opportunity. I'm hearing abundance of opportunities, but this is going to bring in opportunities and potential. I'm also hearing like the potential for growth is in this season for you. Now, whether or not you want to use that and take it, that's entirely up to you. So do with that what you will. But my nose is itchy too. I feel like my cars are falling. I'm gonna get a Bible verse. Yeah, this is like a really big opportunity for you. Like a really, really big one. Oh my God. Alright, let's get a Bible verse. Because this is going to go right in between these two cards right there. One of my favorite verses, books. Right, okay. One of my favorite books in the Bible is Proverbs. Right? I don't know. I love, like, Proverbs. Right? There's just so much about it, alright? But I'm not going to get into that right now. It says, the name of the Lord is a strong fortress. The godly run to him and are safe. Proverbs 18:10. The godly run to him and are safe. Oh, the godly run to him. There should be a comma there. The godly run to him, comma, and are safe. So, whatever change this is obviously opening up opening up a door of opportunity, but it's more like a gate. Like, there's a massive gate that is opening up for you, okay? And it's going to be filled with potential opportunities and possibilities, all right? And I feel like within this gate, it's like a fortress of peace and mostly safety. Like, this is going to be a safe haven for you. It says, the name of the Lord is a strong fortress. So, with God, you're going to be safe no matter what, right? Because, especially with this gate of opportunity that's open, it's kind of like this gate is opening for you, and then it's going to be like a safe haven with the Most High God, right? So it says, the godly run to him and are safe. So you're basically, it's kind of like you're being ushered to this safe haven to be with the Most High God. The godly run to him and are safe. Proverbs 18:10. See? The godly run to him and are safe. So in other words, you, chosen one, are going home. I feel like this change is also ensuring that you make it to this gate. You know, you just allow this change to happen. You dance with it. You flow with it. And it's kind of like a leaf. You put a leaf into the water, and the water takes the leaf wherever the leaf goes, right? So you would be the leaf in the water. And it's kind of like the water is bringing you to this gate where you're going to be safe. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of water here. There's water in this vortex of change, and then there's water like in the ocean right there. Beautiful. How beautiful. Alright, I'm gonna switch the decks. I was also drawn to, I pulled out, it's an incomplete deck, right? It's tarot cards, it's an incomplete deck, something that I've had for like ever, since I was like a teenager, right? And they're just like these incomplete tarot cards, whatever. But today, it's so interesting because today, 1411, I picked up two of the cards from the incomplete deck, and it was the Chariot and Jupiter, and those are the cards that I was very, very drawn to today. So Chariot, you know, something is on its way coming towards you, blah blah blah, but Jupiter is the planet of luck and abundance, prosperity, right? Which is so interesting because I picked up those two cards today, and so I feel like that's what's coming your way. 1444. Luck, prosperity, abundance, joy. Right? Like, I'm hearing sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Mr. Golden Sun. Ooh, the first thing that drew me to this was keep your involvement hidden in the 12th house. The 12th house, that's Pisces, right? There's something that's taking action right now. Seeking oneness with all there is, philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. So this could be about your beliefs. Keep your beliefs to yourself. That sounds wrong to say. It does. Even felt like odd to say. But I feel like there's something that's going on, like a plan that's taking action. But you have to keep your part of whatever this plan is to yourself. Like you're there's a role that you're playing in a plan that's much bigger. That's for you're a piece to a puzzle. And if you are aware of the role that you're playing, your piece, it's best to just kind of keep it to yourself and let things play out as it will. Alright? With philanthropy here, I feel like, because it's like, what is philanthropy? Isn't that like for the good, like that's like involving like humanity, right? Like it's for the, like, whatever your part is, it's going to be for the greater good of humanity. But you have to kind of keep your part like hidden, like private, like secret. Just you don't need to talk about it. Hold on, philanthropy. What does a philanthropy mean? What does being a philanthropy mean? It meant love of humanity. Today, philanthropy means generosity in all its forms and is often defined as giving gifts of time, talent, and treasure to help make life better for other people. You can practice philanthropy by making a monetary gift, such as a donation to a cause you believe in. Interesting. I'm not. Right. So I feel like with you, the more you, it's everything is so connected. And 1818, it's my favorite thing. Like, I love the intricacies of the universe and the Most High God, and like I love it. All right. So I was just talking about how you're going to be entered into the gates, right? And I feel like in my last reading, or one of my readings recently, I was just talking about like the gates of heaven. So I feel like the more you connect with the Most High God, right, the more you connect, the easier it is for you to be of service to humanity. Do what you're supposed to do to help usher in humanity into like the greater good, right? Now, that's not all of humanity, right? Like, it's kind of like, and I've talked about this many times, where you're called to help certain people, and those people are going to help certain people, and so on and so forth, right? It's kind of like you drop a pebble into the water, it creates a puddle, and that puddle gets bigger and bigger, right? So it's kind of like that. Like, you know your role, you know your purpose, you know what you have to do, but you also don't have to be like, hear ye, this is what I'm supposed to be doing, this is my service, this is my purpose, this is my blah, 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 right? So for a lot of you, it's just better to kind of keep it to yourself, right? It's not like it's a secret, really. It's not really a secret, but it may seem like a secret because you're not talking about it. You're not like in everybody's face, like, this is my purpose, this is what I'm doing, blah, 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 right? So for some of you, you're healers. For some of you, that's it. For some of you, you're healers. You heal. And it's not exactly like it's a secret, but it's like, because you're just not, because it says keep your involvement hidden. And as soon as I drew this card, this was like the first thing that I was. It just drew me to this, right? This is something that you're doing this already. You guys are healers. But not all chosen ones are all. Not everybody's a healer, right? Like some people are. So everybody has their own role. So I guess specifically the ones that I'm talking to are healers, right? You help usher in certain people for the greater good. Like it's like you're bringing them, like you would be the water to these singular leaves, and you help push them to the gates that they need to, like the gates that they need to go to. All right. So you would be the water to help usher in these leaves to their gates. So that's kind of your purpose. So for others of you, you are this leaf, and you're just being ushered into like connect with the Most High God, so that way you too can fulfill your purpose, whatever that is. Because not everybody's a healer. It's some people are healers, some people are, I'm hearing like tinkers. You know, like how in Tinkerbell everybody had like their own thing. Like there were water fairies and flower fairies and light fairies and tinker fairies, tinkers that like they create and make things, right? So all right, so this is great. I'm liking this. Yeah, this is about your beliefs too. I forgot. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, with the 12th house, your belief. This is Pisces energy. Or Pisces and 12th house, they coincide together. I look at them like that. Like the 12th house, like is that zodiac sign. That may not be right, but oh. And in my head, I'm like, I'm gonna laugh if I see Jupiter, because I was just talking about Jupiter. We got Jupiter. And we have Cancer! Isn't that funny? Because I was just talking about how in the other two cards that I was like looking at earlier, I pulled out the Cancer and Jupiter cards. And look, we got in Cancer and in Jupiter. I'm gonna go get the cards. I'll show you. Because I'm doing a project, right? And I wanted to incorporate these two cards. Look. The Chariot and Jupiter. Right? So that's, yeah. I love it. Alright, so yeah. So again, we have in Cancer, Jupiter. So this is what's coming for you. Right? This is what's coming for you. In Cancer, intuition to protect, attitude from the past about, resulting from the history of. So I feel like there's something with your history, which is so interesting, because I was just talking to someone earlier today, and I was telling them how I may be young, but I lived a long life, right? And it says attitudes from the past about, resulting from the history of. So your attitudes of the history, the past, and plus with the intuition to protect. So yes, a lot of you are healers. You are here to help heal and usher in those that are supposed to also do their purpose and also do their purpose. But in order for those people to even get to that point, they need healers to help heal them. All right? Because not all chosen ones start clean, fresh, and like uncorrupted, right? Broken. I'm hearing the Lord is close to the brokenhearted. He rescues those whose spirits are crushed. Every time I say that makes me want to cry. But it's like the healers need to come in and help heal those that are like crushed and a little broken and etc., because it's like not all chosen ones start out being able to fulfill their purpose, right? It's like the healers need to heal themselves so that way they can heal the other chosen ones, so that way the chosen ones can help fulfill their purpose, and etc, etc, etc. It's like you drop a pebble into the water, it creates a little tidal pool, right? And that gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So essentially you would be the water that's guiding the leaves to I'm like shaking a little bit, like right? And then it says, learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand, Jupiter. And this is red. This is action. We've got action, progress, and action. So it's like, whatever, I feel like with the progress, it's kind of like, you went through a huge process, right? I'm hearing arduous. Isn't that another word for like difficult and painful? Yeah, arduous, involving or requiring strenuous efforts, difficult and tiring, an arduous journey. Yeah, so you went through a very arduous journey, but that process was vital for you, right? Because it's like it had to help you heal and accept things and learn from your past, and give you different perspective of your past, and give you a different attitude, and seeing like it's like your history was written for you specifically, so that way you can have a different perspective on had you not had that history, right? And by doing so, it's going to help you learn or teach. But I feel like you are always a teacher, and you are always the master. You're always learning, and you're always like, it's like you're the student and the teacher all the time, right? So learn or teach, be positive about, grow and expand, right? And I feel like you're always going to be able to like, this is so beautiful, like you literally being in your purpose is going to is bringing in this abundance, and it's guaranteeing you this abundance, right? And it really has to do with Cancer here. It's really having to do with empathy, nurturing, emotions. Like, you'd be surprised how many people walk this plane with mother issues or father issues, and all. You would be so surprised with just a little bit of nurturing, a little bit of love, like what that can do. You give somebody who's crushed and broken, you just give them a little bit of love, and I'm telling you, it's like that little drop, it just makes the storms go away, right? Yeah, with Cancer, we got a lot of water here. The 12th house, that's Pisces, and Cancer, that's the 4th house, right? We got a lot of water here. Because in my head I was saying it's a lot of emotions involved, but yeah. Yeah. So I also feel like with the emotions being involved, and plus the attitudes from the past about, you're able to have like a sort of emotional intelligence to have a good attitude, or have like a balanced attitude about situations, right? I'm also getting Libra, like with the balance. Libra would be 7th house, the 7th house. So it's about partnership. So you're able to use your emotional intelligence and your empathy and your nurturing to balance out partnerships around you. I'm getting lightheaded. What time is it? Alright, I got a little bit of time. Okay. Oh boy. This is beautiful. Truly, truly. Yes, my love. Hello. She'll call for me again. Alright, hold on. I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna jump into tarot. I'm on my way. Alright, I'm back. She just wanted more milk. She'd be like, Mommy, help, help. And I go to her, and I'm like, what's going on? And she's like, milk, please. And I'm just like, sure. But, I'll take it. Oh. Alright, so now I'm jumping into tarot. Alright. I'm hearing it's locked in. It's locked in. Like something is locked in. I feel like something is locked in for you. It could be this Jupiter energy. Because the Jupiter is red. Okay, you see how it's red? So this is something that's like, it's here, it's happening, it's go time. Right? Because the red is movement. That's like, it's going. Blue is progress. I'm hearing it's go time, people. Let's go. Like, you know the movie Hercules, right? And when it was like time for war, and then Hermes was like, what did he say? He was like, it's go time, people. Like something is it's like it's moving, it's going. And it's like, I feel like this is something that's locked in for you. This could even be you, with you being locked in with your purpose. Like you're moving towards it, you're going. Like that's it. That's just like that. What I just said, that's a side note. Alright? So it's like you're locked into your purpose. You're doing this. I'm hearing let it flow, let it flow. King of Blades? That fell into my sage. Yes, pumpkin pie. King of Blades reverse. Are you ready? So there's a narcissist around you. It could be a masculine narcissist. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius man who's a narcissist, a liar, manipulator. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This man could just be very manipulative, narcissistic, very I'm also hearing he's not humble. So whoever this man is, he's not humble. He doesn't know how to be humble or have a humble bone in his body. Like he's not. So you put a King of Blades in reverse next to like a Cancer, it's completely two different. Like a Cancer, that fourth house energy, there's empathy, right? I mean, it's there, it happens. I was gonna say, like, you ever meet a Cancer that's not humble, right? But they do exist. Like karmic Cancers, they do exist, right? But you put this King of Blades in reverse next to your humble energy, it's very different. Very, very different. And it's noticeable too, how different these persons are. So you could be a divine feminine and there's a karmic masculine around you. Or you could be a divine masculine, still there's a karmic masculine around you. But there's a King of Blades here in reverse. You see? This would be a King of Swords. In this show, so this is my supernatural deck. In this show, this man, this is Cain. The Cain from the Bible. Right? Cain and Abel. This is who he plays. This is this character. This is Cain. But it's interesting though, because in the show, he ends up like getting tired of that lifestyle, blah, blah, whatever. But anyways, so this man, I'm hearing this man is like this man is out for blood. Like this man, like he doesn't. It's like this man doesn't want you to be in your purpose. Doesn't want you to like help others find their gates of opportunities, or if you're this leaf that's trying to find their gate of opportunity, it's like they don't want you to find your gate of opportunity. there's a karmic masculine around here, being very manipulative and playing games and lying. For some reason, I'm getting like this man is out for blood, but I'm not really gonna touch into that. But that's in the background, so I'm saying it so that way we're all on the same page and we're all aware. All right, but that's like a hidden intention. It's like it's layered. All right, let me we have the 9 of Blades. IX. Hold on, I'm gonna pause this. Hold on. Yeah, I really gotta keep like a paper here for my Roman numeral cards, because this is not the only deck that I use that's Roman numerals. So yeah, IX is 9. So we got the 9 of Swords in reverse. I feel like in most cases this would be good. The 9 of Swords in reverse would be good, but the 9 of Swords also represents paranoia. But this is not you. It's this King of Blades in reverse. This King of Blades in reverse. This King of Blades in reverse. This karmic masculine. He's paranoid. Because you're keeping things to yourself. Because again, in the 12th house, keep your involvement hidden. So he's paranoid. I don't know why I feel like I'm shaking. Like... why are my hands shaking? This man is paranoid. Because you're keeping things to yourself. So if you're this healer, you have a karmic masculine around you, they're paranoid because you're keeping how you do whatever it is that you do to yourself. You're very private. You're keeping it hidden. Like I said, it's not exactly a secret. You're just keeping it to yourself. You're keeping it hidden. But this man he's very paranoid about that. Now, if you're the one you're this leaf that's trying to go out and find your gates of opportunities, right? If you're being ushered into your gate of opportunity, there's a man around you that's very paranoid because they know, or they have a feeling or an inkling that this is for sure going to change things. And the thing is too, if you're the one, so if you're the leaf, I'm gonna put it like this: if you're the water, this man is paranoid and scared because he doesn't know how you're able to be the water and help to usher in and help heal, right? Now, if you're the leaf, this man is paranoid and scared because he knows for sure that this is going to help change things for you, and there's nothing he can do about it because God is protecting you. God is protecting this. It says, the godly run to him and are safe. There is a safe haven with this new opportunity that this karmic masculine cannot touch, cannot do anything about. And despite the fact that they are out for blood, they cannot do anything about that. Right? It's kind of like they just kind of have to sit with that. This man feels like he's missing a piece. Like there's a missing piece to some puzzle, right? And it's interesting because I was just talking about how you know where you fit in the grand design and a puzzle, you know. And it's like, that's my business. Like, I don't have to tell anybody about that. Like, that's it. Like, I don't have to talk about it. God's not, like, I don't have to be like, hear ye, right? And this man is like, what's the missing piece? What's the missing piece? We got the 3 of Cups upright and the 5 of Bones reverse. I feel like this is you, but this is you now with the 3 of Cups and the 5 of Bones reverse. Why was I seeing... 5 of Bones. Yeah, this is you right now. Yeah. We got 3 cups and the 5 of bones reverse. And the reason why I'm saying this is you right now, especially with this Jupiter energy. So basically with 3 of cups and the 5 of bones reverse, I keep repeating it, but I'm not explaining it. I know. You're celebrating life. You're enjoying life. Things are good. There's no drama. There's no arguments. There's no fighting. No conflicts. None of that. There's none of that. And I think that's another thing that's making this masculine very paranoid, is because how are you avoiding drama and fights and arguments, and how are you still celebrating and enjoying life and still having like people celebrate you and get together with you and etc., right? Like, he doesn't know how this is possible for you, and it's really making him paranoid. Like, he just doesn't, like, he has no idea how to put something together, how to string things together, how to put pieces together, how to build this puzzle. I keep clapping. He has no idea. And the reason why I'm clapping is because I'm stressing it to let you know, like, this man truly has no idea. I have deja vu. But the reason why I was saying that this was in the past for him, this energy was in the past for him, is because this man, I don't know, like, by partying and drinking, he was able to avoid something. By partying and drinking and celebrating, this could have been like, this man at one point, this karmic masculine, this king of blades in reverse, by lying and manipulating, by being in everybody's face and being friends with this person and that person, and partying with this person and that person, and by getting together with this person and that person, this man, for some reason, they thought that was the best way to avoid drama, by being in everybody's face and drinking it with everybody and partying with everybody. 4242 I just saw. It's like they thought that by manipulating everybody everywhere all the time and lying to everybody and everywhere all the time, that would ensure that they would avoid some sort of drama. But I feel like that just kind of left them paranoid. By being in everybody's energy, I feel like also this karmic masculine doesn't know what energy is truly theirs. And it's kind of like, by being in everybody's face all the time, you need to be careful with that. That's why you cannot be friends with everybody, because you don't know what you're picking up energetically and spiritually and emotionally, and like, you don't know what you're picking up from people, right? Like, I'm getting so dizzy right now. This man at one point thought by doing this it was okay, but by doing this, it left him paranoid and like mentally unstable. 4334. Like, he thought by doing this it was okay. Now there's a part of him that doesn't even know who he is, and he's mentally unstable, and now he's just paranoid. He has no idea what's going on. And it's interesting because here you are celebrating your life and not involved in drama, not even caring, and you're just, that's not my business. My business is my business, right? But this man, there's this man around you. He's not okay mentally. Right? And you need to be cautious, because with the King of Blades and with the Nine of Blades, it's one man holding a blade. So this man is out for blood. Look. This man is holding a blade, and this man is holding a blade. It's one man that is out for blood. Okay? This man is not okay mentally, so you need to be cautious. But at the same time, there's really nothing to worry about, because God, is ushering you into this safe haven. So you're good. You're good. But just be aware, alright? Just because God got my back, I got nothing to worry about. No, you also have to do your part and be aware of your surroundings, right? We got the 5 of Cups in reverse. A lot of 5s. Yeah, 5 of Cups in reverse. I also feel like you don't feel bad about not being involved in some sort of drama. Because if you're in the 3 of Cups, Jupiter energy, You're celebrating life. You're good. You're fine. You've got no drama. You've got celebrations. You got no drama. No, you're not feeling bad about it. I'm also getting that you don't feel bad about your history and your past either, which is helping you have like a healthy attitude about things as well. Right? What time is it? Oh, shoozle. Alright, I'm gonna get 2 more and then I'm gonna close the reading. But I feel like the way things are for you right now, it's messing with this man mentally. It's not sitting well with him. And the thing is, the crazy thing is about this too, is that he knows there's nothing that he can do about this. Right? Let me get 2 more and then I'm going to close the reading. This man is like hovering around your abundant, lucky, glorious, unfazed energy. Like this man is just around. He's hovering. So this is somebody who could like be trying to like stalk you either spiritually, on social media, physically, trying to like. So like let's say you have a house, right? And you built a fence around your house. This man is continuously trying to like look over your fence to see what's going on, right? And it's driving him insane because that fence is too high, and you know, if he could just get a little bit taller, he could just be able to peek over that fence, and he can't, because God's like, so let's say he gets a chair and tries to step on that chair, God just makes that fence higher. VIII blades. VIII. You know what? Let me just do it this way. Eight. Yeah, the 8 of blades in reverse. So you're free. If I remember correctly, this woman was in the first episode of season 1. And she was like a bound ghost. She was like trapped, right? She was a mother. She was like trapped, and like a very tragic thing happened to her, blah, blah, blah. Eventually, though, Sam and Dean, they freed her from her prison, curse, torture, prison, whatever it was, whatever it was, they freed her from that. But I remember she was a mom. So you could be a mom, this divine feminine mother, you know, or you know, you're just, you know, whether or not you have kids. But I feel like with the 8 of blades in reverse, you're free from something. It could also be that you're free from this karmic man. You're free. God has freed you from this. You're free in all sense of the word. Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. You're free. So use this freedom to allow this new season in your life to help you with this change. 48, 44. A lot of 8s, a lot of 4s. Right? You're free from something. It could be that you're free from this crazy man. This man who's just like, I don't know, he's just not right mentally. But you're free from this. So it's kind of like, use this freedom, right? Let this freedom, this opportunity of freedom, let the water guide you to the gates of opportunity. Alright? Oof. We got the Queen of Goblets in reverse and the High Priestess. I feel like one of the reasons why this man is paranoid is because with the Queen of Goblets in reverse and the High Priestess, you know, or you knew, depending on where you are in your journey, right? This arduous journey of yours. So, past tense, you knew it was in your best interest, right? Queen of Goblets in reverse, High Priestess, to emotionally detach from this man and put that into yourself. You know it is in your best interest to emotionally detach from this man and put that energy into yourself. Queen of Goblets reverse, High Priestess upright. And we also have the Knight of Bones behind the High Priestess. So yeah, you're committed to yourself. You're not committed to this crazy man. Ace of Goblets, upright behind that. So I feel like one of the reasons, another thing that this man is saying is that you're cold and heartless, right? And you have no love and you're mean and this and that. But I feel like that's just his perspective, right? That's another way for him to lie and manipulate, right? And be in everybody's face. Oh, she's mean and heartless, or he's mean and heartless, and he's mean and heartless, and he's mean and heartless, or she's mean and heartless, she's mean and heartless. Like, he's saying that to everybody, right? But that's just his perspective, because emotionally, specifically, you detached from him. Keep in mind, we have Cancer upright and the Ace of Goblets upright. So you're filled with love and compassion and nurturing and intuition, but it's just not to him. It's just not to him. You're just not giving him any of your love, your compassion, your intuition, your nurturing. You're not giving him none of that. And that's making him paranoid, because it's like, Divine Feminine is not giving me love, not giving me attention, not what's going on, like, why am I have no idea, like, hey, he's going crazy right now, right? So he's trying to peek over the fence and see what's going on, and God's just building that fence higher and higher and higher, because as of right now, either you're this leaf that's being ushered into this great gate of opportunity, or you are this water that's being busy, like you're busy ushering leaps to gates of opportunities to connect with the Most High God. Like, I got a job to do, I'm busy, I don't have time to be focused about this crazy man, right? Or like, you're being busy letting the seasons of change usher you in to like this new chapter of your life. All right, so do with that what you will. This is a reading. I hope it helps. Bye.